Is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
Should I even bother making an intro for Lego? It's like one of the most popular kids' toys in the world. Adding on to that, I don't think I need to make an intro for Lego Star Wars, considering the fact that there are multiple video games, movies, and tons of merchandise for it. Not just Lego sets, plushes, games, just tons of stuff. As you can probably tell, LEGO knows that Star Wars is its most popular and profitable franchise. So because of this, LEGO is always trying to find new schemes on how to make money, which is how we got the Smart Brick. The LEGO Smart Brick is a new LEGO brick that is being used to kind of profit off of new LEGO sets, as it is a brick that can light up and make noises depending on where you put it. The issue is how it's been implemented into the Star Wars sets, and that's basically what this video is about. To start off with, the sounds made by the Smart Brick are interesting, to say the least. Bro, no human is able to make that kind of noise. That is not a human. That is some type of analog horror crap. Another big issue with this line of sets would be the horrendous pricing of them. For example, the Mos Eisley Cantina in the line is $80, and it has 666 pieces. That's not that bad. Wait, what? That's right. If you wanted to use the main feature of this set, you would have to buy a completely different set that costs $70. And that's the cheapest set to come with a Smart Brick. If you wanted to get a different set that came with a Smart Brick, you would have to spend even more. And then there's the minifigures. Here's Luke from the front. You know, it looks normal, looks like a normal minifigure. And then here's the back of him. Now, this might not seem like that big of a deal. It makes sense in a collector's point of view. You know, like if you have multiple Lukes, it does make sense. But the issue is that the set I'm talking about doesn't include a Smart Brick at all. Now, I know some people might be wondering after I said that, what about Mario?
Wiggle, wiggle, goose, goose.
Only one LEGO set came with Mario in it, so what's the issue here? Now, of course, this is just my personal opinion, but I think the main difference in why LEGO Mario is better than these Smart Bricks is because LEGO Mario, you could just get the starter pack set and you'd already have a lot of stuff, basically everything you'd want. The other sets were used as add-ons, while the LEGO Smart Brick, there were only a couple sets that came with a Smart Brick, and it seems like they just kind of randomly chose with like a blindfold on. I think my final issue with this line has got to be how ugly the new sets look. For example, here's the new LEGO Chicken Walker. You know, it looks fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. What if I was to flip it around? Hey, excuse me, LEGO, why did you do this? What gain was there? Was there to put a Smart Brick there? Was it to make it a play feature? Because, you know, you could have just made the top of the ATST open up so then you could put minifigures in the Smart Brick in there. So what was the point of this? There is some other stuff I could get into. For example, the X-Wing looks like it got bloated. I don't know why, it just looks so fat. But I'm not going to go into much more detail because, I mean, just look at it. I don't think I need to explain how it looks bad. It kind of speaks for itself. That's really all I have to say in this video. I wasn't really going to give any information. This video was more supposed to be a rant. That was really about it. So if you personally disagree and you think the Smart Brick is cool, then leave a comment down below and tell me why. I'd love to hear your take on it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.